Hey guys, Nicole Vincent here and Flash. So I wanted to hop on here and make a quick video to just share my workflow with those that are in the Amazon influencing program. So if you are an Amazon influencer, this video is for you. And I'm going to be making and sharing more of my tips, tricks, skills, tool bag, all the things Amazon influencer here on this channel. So make sure you like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. So today I want to talk about my workflow and time blocking. This has been one of the things that has been helped me as an entrepreneur for over 15 years. This has been something that has translated in each different area that I've worked in and been successful in. And I want to share how I do that within the Amazon influencer program. So first off, let's talk about time blocking. So you want to group similar activities together so that you can use your time efficiently. So right now, I've left my setup. I just finished filming about 20 to 30 videos. Actually, it was about 30 videos. I have about 20 or 30 left to film this afternoon. I group all my filming together. So I'm not filming one thing a day because that can get super tedious and it's just not an efficient use of my time, honestly. And so I will get all my stuff together and have a big filming day about once a week, sometimes twice a week, depending on the flow of various products that I have coming in, either through my own purchase or through different collaborations. And so I will group them by where I'm going to film them. So this is like my little sitting area that this is where I try to film a lot of stuff because it's fast, it's easy, and it's just a great spot. So I will group everything together that I'm going to film in that location. And then if I'm doing clothing, I have a setup in my bathroom where I bring in all my plants and I make it look pretty. And so I will film all my clothing things in the same time as well. So I wait for all my clothing shipments to come in so that I can do them one and done. And I've got a lot of clothes that I've got to review, which I'm very excited about. But I do those all at once. And then if I've got outside stuff, then I will film all my outside stuff together, or in the car, I'll film all my car stuff together, etc. So hopefully that makes sense. That way you can just boom, 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 boom. Make sure that when you're doing videos that you're also taking pictures of you with the product as well. So that way, if you do want to share on social media, or you just need an easy thumbnail, you already have a nice, easy thumbnail that's already done with you in the picture. So that's what I do. After I'm done with that, my next thing in the workflow is I'm going to be sitting down on my computer and downloading all of the stuff. Now, I film with my old camera, or with an old phone. So I just use an old phone to film. And then I have my actual phone that I use that I'll film with, like if I need 2 shots or if I need to do a screenshot. But I typically do all the filming on my old phone. And the quality is fine. I just do it in normal HD, the 30 whatever per second. If I am filming like birds or something like that, then I will do like the HD 60, but don't do it super high quality because Amazon's going to trim it down to a lesser quality anyway. But, and again, I am not a film expert. So if you are a film expert and you know more than me, then go for it. So that's what I do. And then after I download them all to my computer, and then I'm going to name each of them. And so according to, I put the brand name first and then the product description. So if I'm doing a Pretty Garden dress, I'm going to say Pretty Garden, blue, A-line dress, midi, or something like that. Like, so I know what it is. And that way I can find it again. I haven't done it with where I do the ASIN. I know some people will do the file name with the ASIN number, but that's not something that I personally have done. Just for me, the brand name alone and then what it has been enough. And so that way I have my photos named and my videos named. And then I have folders on my computer where I have videos to edit because I edit everything now. If you're scared of editing, don't be. I was scared of editing for a long time. Get CapCut. It's so easy. And they have a free version and the pro version. The pro version is very much worth it. I do have a referral link down in the description if that's something that you want to look into. But if I can do it, anyone can do it, like CapCut. And there's so many tutorials on YouTube, so you can go through and search what you're going to do. So after I have all them named, I have a folder for videos to edit. I have a folder for personal Amazon images, and then everything's named. Then I'm going to sit down, and this is usually like the next day. I'm going to sit down and just have an editing session where I'm going to edit like crazy. And most of the editing I do is fairly minimal. So I'm going to just trim the ends a little bit, and I am going to adjust the lighting and adjust my sound so that my video is going to sound and look its best. Because those two things make, I think, the biggest difference on videos. I've seen so many influencer videos that you can barely even hear what the influencer is saying. I don't use a mic on anything. Like I know a lot of people are like, you need to use a mic. I don't use the mic. I just use whatever, like right now I'm filming on my computer and I will go into CapCut and adjust the sound and it's going to sound great. Or I just use my phone mic and it's going to sound fine. And so I don't use a mic. I know a lot of people do, and that's fine. If that's what you do, awesome. But I'm like, keep it simple, stupid. That's my motto. So once they're edited for sound and light, and then if I need to add in maybe I have a clip of me using, I try to use all my videos, I try to show me using that product or demonstrating that product. And so sometimes I will have a clip to add in, and that might take a little bit more time, but I typically try not to spend too much time on editing because time is money. And so if I'm spending an hour, 2 hours editing a video for a $10 item, like that's not good use of my time, right? And so just try to be smart on that. After I get them edited, then I am they're going to be in a different folder on my computer that are ready to go to be uploaded. And so I will upload them in a bunch to Amazon and I publish them right away. I tag the parent ASIN numbers and the product and the actual item that I'm reviewing. I will do a video on the parent ASIN numbers and how to do that. But I do that right away. And I'm going to accept if Oink Extension pops up that there's a Creator Connections campaign for that product that I'm uploading, I'm going to accept it right away. And then if it shows up that it's got a Canadian or a UK product listing as well, I'm going to open those tabs so I know that those are ready to go. And then I will also upload them to YouTube. Now, I do not publish them on YouTube right away. I let them sit as drafts and I will do my YouTube stuff separately on a different day. But that's kind of my workflow. And then on a separate day, I will go to YouTube and I schedule out all my videos so that I'm having 1 or 2 videos released a day and have my affiliate link in the description, my title, my thumbnail. I do my adult daughter. She's 25. She does all my thumbnails for me here on YouTube because that's something that I just don't want to do. And so I pay her to do it. So if you want to need some thumbnails, she's up for hire as well. That's kind of my workflow and how I do my creative process. And it has been so great because I'm able to really maximize my time and make the most of it. Because when you're focused, you're in that car mode, you're in a recording mode and you're making videos. Like right now, I'm in a video mode. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to jump on here and do a little tutorial video of my workflow for my friends on YouTube. Well, here you go. So when you're in the groove, you can kind of stay in that energy, in that flow, and maximize that flow and energy to your best advantage. And so that way, when you're in an editing mode, your brain is focused on that. And it just has worked so well for me over the years. I hope this has been helpful for you. I would love to hear your workflow. That's my workflow. I hope this is helpful to you. And I hope to see you on the next video. So have a good one.